What's up, guys and gals? Today I'll be talking about the movie Creature Feature, and I think this one's from 2015, but I saw it on 2016 on video demand. And I was trying to see this shit for free, but I was like, you know what? I'll pay the $4.95. It's fine, you know. Um, I thought the movie was good. You know, I actually enjoyed it. It's one of those independent horror movies from midnight releasing. And let me just say one thing about this movie. Jesus Christ, so many hot girls in this movie. And you see a lot of tits and ass in this movie too. So yeah, I think Midnight Release was spending some money on this low budget movie because a lot of these girls got totally naked for this anthology horror movies. And since Trick or Treat came out, I think 2008. After that, we were getting a slew of anthology horror movies in the independent market and in the low budget movie scenes lately, in the horror genre, of course. So it's kind of weird, man. It's like I guess the anthology horror trend is coming back. Yeah, for a low budget movie, I thought I enjoyed it. It's no creep show to me, even though that was the style they mentioned, creep show, comic book style, which they did the comic book style. The movie's pretty much connected, I would say, when it was about. It's like one of those anthology horror movies. And I think I've seen this before from another anthology horror movie. Whenever whenever people tell a story about these different characters, but it's like the same characters are connected, but when they meet each other suddenly, and then each of them have their own separate situations, type of thing. There was one story about this boy. He was scared about a monster in his closet or underneath his bed or whatever, and then some kind of monster attacked this guy. I don't know what it is. I just see black hands, you know. And after that, we get to these kids going to a party, a Halloween party, of course. Oh boy, what else is fucking new? But again, it's not new, but still, it was enjoyable to watch this movie. And they see these three hot girls, and these girls were fucking attractive. And by the way, they do get naked later. No spoilers on that, but they're very attractive girls. And and this guy had to tell these three hot girls a story about one story was about a killer clown. Another story was about this cult. But let's just say it comes with revenge, with a twist for them because an undead character will come back to life to get his revenge. A zombie, of course. You got a serial killer tale. You got a tale about this mysterious character named Jack. He's like a crossover of a Jack the Ripper with blades on his hands, you know. And it's kind of he kind of has his own backstory, you know. You also got witches. Did I mention killer clowns? Yeah, we get a killer clown. Wow, we've been getting a lot of fucking killer clowns horror movies lately in this era. A lot of killer clowns. Nothing new in the genre, but I think there've been so many slew of killer clown horror lately. I guess it's so easy to do a horror movie with a scary clown. I mean, I guess it's easy for any horror director to put that shit in. But at least it was an anthology horror movie. Um, of course, like this, like each of these stories are based on that one character, or and it all comes connected at the end. Of course, I'm not gonna ruin it for you because it is an anthology horror movie and it has to have its twist. But we do get oh, we got a scarecrow. Oh yeah, a scarecrow. Yeah, we get that also. A werewolf. I forgot to mention the werewolf. Um, but all in all, the special effects was nice. It was low budget special effects. Midnight. You know, if you see midnight releasing horror movies, then you know what you're getting. You know. But I feel like the movie was good. You know. Does it have replay value? Um, I guess so. It does. You know, if you want to make it a Halloween day with a mix of horror movie bundles, mix it around. So you might get your money's worth, I would say. But it's not a bad movie. I actually enjoyed it much more than the last horror anthology movie I saw, which was Holidays, which was horrible to me. Anyway, check out Creature Feature. I think it's worth it. Peace, guys. See you later.